viewers.
Another vlog.
Another week.
Is that the wrong way around?
Yeah.
Welcome. T-shirt explanation.
Just to say that even though we may have lost the title, Dreams, this is the last time I remember being happy really at Arsenal. When we beat Wigan at the last game at Highbury. Since then, we get so close and it all goes wrong.
Do you want to elaborate at all on the...
No, it's all up against whether we beat Liverpool now and then win the Champions League and then it'll be great. So Arsenal, for those in America, howdy. Arsenal lost, my soccer team lost to the scum they call Chelsea on Sunday, and which means that we probably won't win the league title.
The World Series.
Yeah, the World Series, as you may think.
How can it be called the World Series if the Americans are the only people who play?
Because in the American world, the only other country is Canada.
Okay.
But mind you, is it Canada the Canadian team?
There's in, Toronto, yeah. Maple Leafs in ice hockey and Blue Jays in...
Baseball's such a crap game. Yeah.
No, I'm a fan. I'm a fan.
Gotta get up.
Anyway, you do know one Chelsea fan you'd like to just mention very quickly, just to get out of the way.
Everybody, in past blogs, you may have seen a little bald guy sitting in the back doing weights. Looks a bit like Penfold when he puts his glasses on.
Keith Allen.
Keith Allen even. Also a Chelsea fan. But anyway, he had a baby boy. No, baby girl. Wrong one. The Tsar had a boy. Daniel had a baby girl, Isabel. Daniel, your life's over.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. And we wish you very well. And congratulations, Natalie, because the wives never seem to get a mention. So congratulations, Natalie, and congratulations, Sarah, on the birth of your children.
Moving on.
Next.
So, we've all been waiting and I'm sure you've been waiting more than we've been waiting, but regarding, you finished the chemo now, you're chemoless.
Yeah.
And the next step is operation, and we hope.
Yeah.
Obviously you don't seem to want to discuss this, but we need to discuss it. What is the current state of events?
The current state of events is as follows. Wednesday week, next week, 2nd of April, I have my PET scan, which will look to see if I have if the tumour has spread elsewhere. It looks at the movement of the cells in your body. So I have that to consider. I get the results on Friday, the 4th of April, which is my birthday. Basically the results are, yes, it's good news it hasn't spread per the scan, so you can make it to the operating table. Well, no, it's spread, and we're going to look at other ways to treat you. Whether it can be treat to cure, or a treat to prolong my life, will remain to be seen what's seen on the scan. And the doctors are cautiously optimistic it hasn't spread, but...
So there are only two options. They won't say you've got to go on chemo.
They may say I go on chemo again. You know, it depends on what the scan says. You know, I'm not trying to focus on the negative. No, I'm trying to focus as positive. But yeah, the past few days have been extremely difficult for me. Mentally, I really am finding it hard to cope with the situation I'm in. As I say, I have a wonderful network of support from my family and my friends, and I need them, and they have been fantastic in putting up with me. I found it very difficult. I'm petrified that the cancer may have spread. Yeah, it may well be that it's spread, and there's nothing they can do, and that may be, you know, the end.
Would you feel certain symptoms if that was the case, or would it be like you did know in the first place, you wouldn't know now?
I didn't think so, no. I mean, the thing is, the cancer hasn't spread so far as we know. All my treatment's been good. The chemotherapy has had a reaction to the tumour, so that's all positive news. But you can't help your mind running away from you, and it's as a 30-something year old, 34 next Friday. You sit there and you think, my life stopped. It's 6 months since I was diagnosed. My life has stopped. I don't feel I've achieved anything. I don't feel I have a legacy. I don't have the opportunity at this moment to have a wife and children. I'm fed up. I'm just fed up of being sick. I'm fed up of being a prisoner within my own home, so to speak, because I get tired when I go out. I'm fed up. Fed up of talking about the cancer when I see people. Cancer's with me everywhere I go at the moment, and I know it's going to be there once I recover from this. It's always going to be a shadow hanging over me, and it pisses me off. I'm not negative. I'm just fed up. And yesterday, my friends wanted me to come out for lunch with them. I didn't want to go. I just wanted to lay in bed, and I did. Not feeling sorry for myself. My mind runs away with me. What will happen if it's bad? What will happen if this? What will that? I can't explain.
Well, it sounds. I mean, obviously, I have no idea. But it sounds that when you were doing the chemo, you were doing something was occupying your mind that you were doing. Now you're in a limbo period where all you can think about is.
Well, I don't have the chemo. I don't have the routine. The routine was, chemo Tuesday, feel like crap Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, going to work, Saturday, start mentally preparing myself for chemo again. Now I haven't got anything to do. Work is still there, I still go in, but I'm limited into what I can do because I don't know how long I've got being ill. So there's more time being spent doing nothing. Except worrying, except panicking, except getting myself worked up, and it's hard. This is probably the hardest time. Before I was fighting blindly. Now I'm conscious of what's going on because I don't have the chemo, and I'm tired. I'm fed up, and I'm bored of being ill. So we hope next week that the scan will show that things can move to the next stage, and the next stage will be lying on the operating table, where they will then have a look inside my body before progressing to the next stage, which will be cutting the tumour out.
So there's a two situations.
On the day of the operation, they will look inside me with the camera. If the cancer hasn't spread, they will continue with the operation. If it's spread, they will sew me up, and we'll take it from there.
And when would that be?
We're looking at the 24th of April. So, that's it. And I apologise to my friends, for not being there, for shutting you out the past few days. I needed to. I just needed to be my own and work myself up and get myself in my frame of mind, and to bounce, as Ian Dowie once said, to have bounceability. And that's what I'm looking for.
And it doesn't help that lost has stopped for a bit.
Lost has stopped, so I don't know what's going on. Questions. I don't have anything to do but, I'm sorry for the children that are watching, but to shit myself. And that's what's happening. On the other note, we got. I have been focusing myself on my charity work, which is great. And the quiz is next Sunday, April the 6th, for all of those that are going. It's at Adam Lane, and Adam Hall and Adam Lane. It starts at 7 o'clock, and we look forward to seeing you there. I also, just before I go, would like to plug some girls are doing the Gumball Rally across Europe in a car no less than £500. And if you want to sponsor them, please go to www.justgivingwonderwomen. So www.justgiving.com Wonder Women. Anyway, I must go. Goodbye.